In eastern Indiana, there is a special place, a place of rolling hills and lush acres. Located minutes from historic downtown Richmond, this would-be farmland bears no crops of corn or wheat. Yet here, seeds are planted every day, and the yield of those seeds has the potential to ripple through hundreds of lives and ultimately play a significant role in all of our collective futures. For well over 100 years, this land has been the site of healing, growth, and transformations. It has been the stage in a play about hope. Wernle was founded in 1879 by Lutheran churches in Indiana and Ohio as a home for orphan children. It was founded upon the notion that young people hold the keys to all of our futures. It was established with the sole purpose of providing safe haven to children in need. Richmond, Indiana's own St. John's Lutheran Church initiated the resolution. It was in the recognition of a kind bequest from the estate of Reverend Carl Wernle, a Lutheran pastor, a legacy was born and a cause found its name. Wernle Home was a place of healing and refuge for hundreds of orphan children for over 50 years. The mid-1950s and the post-war era brought sweeping change not only to America but also to Wernle. Wernle began to evolve and change the nature of its services to provide care and treatment for children with emotional and behavioral problems. With the addition of psychiatric, psychological, and social work personnel to the staff, Wernle began the transition of becoming a residential treatment center by providing a therapeutic treatment. Through the passage of time, generations of children would be impacted by the Wernle legacy, and generations of Wernle staff members would take up the mantle of rebuilding relationships and restoring hope. Today, Wernle Youth and Family Treatment Center is a leader in residential treatment and outpatient and home-based services. Specializing in trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy, Wernle utilizes cutting-edge evidence-based treatments. Encompassing a full 72 acres, Wernle Youth and Family Treatment continues its mission of rebuilding relationships and restoring hope for young men and women. With a highly trained staff and state-of-the-art facilities, Wernle provides its clients with a complete continuum of care, including residential treatment in private secure, staff-secured, sexually maladaptive treatment, transitional living, outpatient services, and home-based services. Treatment and care are not limited to the children Wernle serves. Bringing the family of a child into the fold is seen as paramount at Wernle. Accordingly, Wernle has dedicated a family apartment so that families can stay on campus to visit and engage in the treatment with their child free of charge. For over a century, Wernle has been a place for caring people to come and engage in the work of helping youth in need. Through the generations, Wernle's legacy has lived and endured within the caring hearts and open arms of its staff. Today, Wernle has the most highly trained and credentialed staff since its inception. Therapists, case managers, behavioral clinicians, and nurses guide the children of Wernle through the seasons of their treatment. The staff are key characters within this ongoing story of hope. They do the heavy lifting and the hard work of ensuring every young man and woman at Wernle may realize their own potential and arrive at the revelation that they can take responsibility over their own futures. It has become a place where yesterday's dreams have allowed us to dream bigger for the future. Though time has changed a lot and Wernle's mission has progressed forward, one thing has remained. This land serves as a place of caring and transformation, and the staff here, through thousands of caring acts of love, continue to sow the seeds of hope and continue to yield a crop of young men and women whose fear and pain are overcome through their own hopes and dreams. As we breach the dawn of the 21st century, Wernle is poised to remake itself once again, nodding farewell to the aging administration building atop the hill which once was a home to orphans dedicated at the turn of the last century. This new century, we usher in a state-of-the-art administration building and outpatient services offices. An iconic symbol of the past will make way to a new beacon of hope, poised to serve the children of the future. Though much has changed since the dusty days of old when Wernle was founded, the common thread and noble tradition still endures. The committed caring of children and the dedication to their brighter futures remains our legacy, our purpose, and through the coming century, our mission: to rebuild relationships and restore hope to future generations to come.